are you ready for... It's done.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool. Do you know what we're doing today?
Yeah. So
Yeah, because we just discussed it like 5 seconds ago.
yeah, we talked about it a minute ago.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Good
use
times, dude.
We're gonna do a cooperative NAF today.
Yeah.
Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Reddit, not
Yeah.
The Onion. Not The Onion is a subreddit that's based on real news, but the titles, the headlines, they sound like they're fake.
Ridiculous. Yeah, they sound like they're fake. They're just stupid headlines that are actually headlines, and it's horrible.
Yeah, but it's hilarious. So
it's hilarious. Yeah, exactly.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick them and then work on what the story could be without reading the story.
We're not even gonna read the story. We're literally just gonna read the headline, and me and Brock are gonna decipher it. We're gonna figure out what happened. How did they get to that headline? And what comes next?
Right.
Are you ready for this?
I am. So I've got a pretty big hitter to kick us off if you want.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and hit me with that hitter, dude.
This has been a pretty big article, so apologize if hashtag old meme. But
oh no.
But man who mowed a lawn with a tornado behind him says he was keeping an eye on it.
Oh, dude, I saw that picture.
Did you hear about that?
It's
a real story. That really happened.
Can you actually like throw up the picture of it?
Yeah, put up the picture. See, there he is.
Yeah, like, okay. I mean, that's like, that guy has balls of steel, first off.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to imagine that, like, his neighbors, like, okay, hold on. I'd like to imagine that this is kind of how it went. He had a neighbor house over there.
Yeah.
Here's their windy, curvy street. They seem to live out in the middle of nowhere, and we all know that in the middle of nowhere, streets curve like this.
Right.
So
It's also where Courage the Cowardly Dog lived. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And then across the street was his house, and his oh my God, did he have an untrimmed lawn?
Just the most
right?
untrimmed. Yeah, it was just
the
it was
most
disgusting.
untrimmed lawn.
Like here, let me show you. Let me show you. Just as
go
a
ahead
comparison.
and show me.
Here's his neighbor, trimmed,
His neighbor works hard.
easily trimmed.
There you go.
But see, they have a rivalry, right? Like
That's like a solid 1 inch right there.
yeah, dude, no, it's nice stuff. But they have a rivalry because here's his neighbor.
Oh, he's
He's looking out. He's
for some reason standing on the window frame.
yeah, he's looking.
He's about to jump.
He's looking out at him, and then this is the guy. We'll call him Dale.
Dale. I could see that.
He's chuffed about it, man. He's like, fucking.
Look at those shoulders,
he's
man.
Pissed. He's pissed. He's ready to fight.
He's like not even like. Yeah.
like,
look at me again. Look at my
It's
lawn.
like, goddamn, fucking Jerry over there always making fun of my lawn.
You know, I don't even know if it would be like that though, because you know he didn't just decide not to mow his lawn. He decided to mow his lawn even in the sight of imminent
Well,
danger.
that's
right?
the catch there, Ledger, isn't it? Because it turns out that Jerry over here wasn't actually making fun of his lawn. He was just shouting, "Tornado, run!
There's a tornado!"
And then Dale's over here like, this motherfucker always making fun of my lawn. I'll show him.
Oh, he's looking at my
I will
lawn.
show him.
I'll show him. I'll cut that.
Yeah,
lawn.
meanwhile, there's just like there's
cut that
blood
lawn.
in it. Like there's just blood in this tornado. And anyway, it's real dangerous. And now see, he's been insulted. He knows it. He's been insulted. So he's like, no tornado is stopping me. I'm gonna fix up my lawn.
And what if also, you know, the wife of what did we call this character?
Jerry.
Okay, what if his wife is clearly, obviously, would be having an affair with this insanely ruggedly handsome man over there, and for some reason has some kind of broken leg deal going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just create them and they turn out how they turn out.
Yeah,
but anyways, and she also has a dent in her forehead. I'd imagine that was from being dropped at birth, or maybe her husband and her have some kind of like horrible relationship. I don't know. I'm not gonna get too far. Does she have a cane?
She has a cane and an eye patch.
So she's a very rugged woman as well. So her personality fits well with this rugged man across the street.
Yeah, in fact, some
far better
might
than
say,
window jumper Jerry over here, who's about to end it all.
Some might say that just a gust of wind would knock her over and she'd break into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah.
But anyway, so today she was headed over to his house, right?
Yeah, well, she wanted to tell him, hey, like, there's a tornado and you should totally leave, right? Probably.
Mm-hmm. Now we're in the interior of old Dale's house here.
Old Dale. Old Dale, you know, he probably lives a very modest lifestyle.
No, I would say so. He's a hardworking man.
What in the world is that?
I'll show you. Well, this.
What the fuck is that?
No, forget that.
That's some kind of extinct bird?
No.
Some kind of dodo bird? It's totally a bird. What are you drawing?
No, dude. It's the good chair.
Oh, it's the good chair. It's that chair that you end up you kind of like sometimes you just fall asleep in.
Yeah, this is the good chair. It's the only chair.
Yeah.
It's the only piece of furniture that Dale has actually. Here he is.
Besides like a cardboard fold out table, right?
Right, exactly. He's still pissed. This is him.
He's got broad shoulders. He's still not having it.
She busts in.
Broken leg and all.
Yeah.
It gets longer when she is in distress. So here he is. I didn't know our main character Dale had hair.
Dale, yeah, he has hair. You just couldn't see it because we were so lack detail. You see what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to bring in the detail.
We needed the detail. You got to bring in the big guns.
Out his back window here, you can see the tornado just wreaking havoc, murdering.
There's like people screaming, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, people are running. They're like, "Oh my god! Oh, it's so." Help! Oh my god, it's terrible. It got my Aunt Jimmy.
It got my whole front house. It got all my house. Got my livelihood. It got my self-respect.
She comes in. This is her beautiful hair. She only has one side of it. She comes in.
Okay. What happened to the rest of it?
Huh?
Can it be blonde?
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So anyway,
she got one half of Beats headphones.
So she comes in and she says, "Oh my god, Dale, it's scary. It's scary out there. There's a tornado. Oh my god, it's so bad."
Does she speak in English yet it comes out written in Arabic?
Well, she doesn't matter. So it just comes out written as nothing because she just does whatever she's saying just doesn't matter at all.
Is it floating lines?
Yeah, because Dale is like, "The fuck did you say about my grass?" She's like, "Oh my god, no, there's a tornado. It's gonna kill you if you go." He's like, "I'm gonna cut this grass."
The fuck did you say about my grass?
And you're gonna shut the fuck up, Susan. Sit in the good chair while I'm out there.
Oh, have we established that her name's Susan?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay.
We were just calling her girl or like cripple, which is terrible. So I call her Susan.
Okay, so yeah, Susan's fine. I can deal with that.
Yeah, so
is that him leaving?
Yeah, he's gonna head out the back door to the backyard.
Okay. He's got an ear. Can we scroll down even more?
Yeah, let's scroll down a little more.
He wanders outside, right?
Yeah.
Here's his shed. His lonely little shed in the back where he keeps the mower, right? Mm-hmm. Also, he really needs to get his house checked up because the whole fucking structure is off.
Yeah. The
foundation is totally fucked.
It's
like,
actually,
I don't even know.
It's actually just being uprooted.
Yeah, by the tornado.
It
looks like you might have to Tetris piece yourself out the door.
The tornado is like dangerously present now. It's like super there.
Yeah, now okay, there you go.
Yeah,
there we go.
And it's just sucking shit up. Like
I believe he had some sort of like picket fence.
Yeah, he did. Here, I'll put that up. You get to draw on my man Dale.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to draw our good guy Dale?
Yeah, draw our good guy Dale. But here's Dale.
Here's Dale with his hair.
Here's Dale with his hair.
He didn't really do much with it today, did he?
No.
It's actually surprisingly turned out symmetrical, which is not one of my strong suits.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It looks a little.
Judging by his face, you can see that my strong suit isn't, and his arm.
Yeah. It looks a
which
little
he just
like,
took out of the garbage disposal.
He's been so upset that in the span of him walking outside, he actually grew a goatee. Like he's pissed. Susan's still inside, of course, but he is gonna get to mowing. This is his lawnmower here.
That's a door.
Well, hold on. This is lawnmower here.
Oh yeah. Okay. I just looked at the arrow. My focus was drawn to the sideways door. Yeah. There's his mower.
He's getting a mowing.
He's got that new model.
Yeah.
He just picked it up from what is it, Menards, right?
Yeah. Well, no, this is actually Apple's new iMow.
iMow. Oh, okay.
What it does is it mows your grass, but it also connects to Apple Music.
Keeps track of it on your phone.
Yeah. Tornado's just more violence. More violence happening. It's coming closer.
There are like actual physical objects visible in it now. Like there's a goddamn. That's a dog.
That's happening. Dale still unfazed. Door swings open, right?
Yeah.
Out comes Susan. She's
is she back?
She's got to stop him.
We told her to stay in the comfortable chair.
She's got to stop him. She's like, he's going to get killed. This is terrible. She's like, oh my God, please, help. Don't be out here. But then immediately the tornado just sucks her up. Like there's blood.
She's
ripped apart by the tornado. Ah, just
and
ripped
notice
apart.
and notice the eye contact with the lawnmower
Yeah.
doesn't change.
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
way.
Meanwhile,
He doesn't look back because he doesn't fucking care.
he didn't even hear her. He didn't even hear her.
Yeah.
He does not like. He's completely focused on
Our main character Dale is very like one-sided. He sees something and nothing else matters.
Right.
He does exactly what he wants to do.
Yeah, he's a work hard kind of guy.
House is getting messed up, but the lawn is still absolutely out of control.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Somebody's got to control
Right. So he starts mowing.
I'm really at this point. I'm wondering what's his end game.
A clean lawn.
Oh, he's just pissed about it too.
No, dude, he's ready. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. All he cares about there's two things in this life he cares about. That's clean grass and fucking bitches. And he's all out of bitches.
And he's all out.
He's all out of bitches. She's gone.
He ran out. His last one got sucked into the furnace of hell.
Yeah, Ledger, you're never gonna believe what happens.
What happens?
Jeffrey comes through his house. He heard his wife screaming.
Who in the?
He says. He's
I
like,
can't.
what happened?
I can't have you just adding characters. This is too
What?
much.
No, Jeffrey was the one across the street.
Oh,
who
is
made
that
fun of his-
Jeffrey?
Yeah.
I didn't realize his name was Jeffrey.
Yeah, dude, his name.
I thought it was Jerry.
He's like, oh my god, oh, I heard my wife. Where's my wife? What happened? This
He's
is
like,
terrible.
dead. She's dead. She's dead.
Yeah, but then before he even says that, immediate just torn apart. Tornado just tears him apart. He's sucked up in the tornado.
Oh my god! I like how tornadoes in our world here rip people limb from limb. It's not even just like a suck you in kind of tornado. It's just pick your life apart, right?
Well, that's how strong the tornado is. But see, Dale just is so powerful, so determined. He doesn't even hear him. He doesn't even hear him. Another man is killed.
His feet are stuck so firmly on the ground.
Yeah.
He's perfectly guarded, is what he is. He's perfectly guarded.
Yeah.
See, he used to be a professional boxer, is the thing, and so he knows when to keep his guard up.
So the house torn apart, like completely torn apart.
But you still there?
Destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm here.
But the grass is, look at that grass though, and then obviously from this point, there's this level of newfound respect is what I would like to establish between the tornado and our main character Dale here. So I'd imagine that the tornado, out of sheer just like I don't know, respect to Dale, would probably not suck up his grass. It already did destroy his house. But we can see that it left the shed, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, what's extra funny is that there was so much respect. The tornado actually took him to the bar and they got drinks.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and just before that, I would like to think that like maybe he like pieced chunk by chunk Susan back together. So here he just like put her back together.
Is that his
thumbs
fist?
Up.
Oh, thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah.
Good as new.
And then they head to the bar, and they share.
Yeah, and they got a couple drinks,
couple whiskeys. This part here, like about 9 p.m. Right, and then this part over here didn't happen until about 2 a.m. because in that
wait, what part?
The drinking part up here at the top right.
Oh, are you placing the drinking? Oops.
Yeah, no, it's already done. Yeah, see, they're at the bar.
Oh, what? I didn't even see them. Oh my god, look at them at the bar.
Yeah, they're at the bar. But this happens at 2 a.m. When they finished piecing Susan back together and the mutual respect was established, that was about 9 p.m. In the 5 hours in between, the tornado just destroyed the rest of the fucking town. The whole town is just demolished.
But like, at least they had a couple drinks, right?
Right. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Shall we move on to our next story?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, Springfield Judge, now this is not in the Simpsons universe, this is a real place. Springfield Judge denies clown's plan to juggle for jurors as a centerpiece of defense. That was his, but fuck it, I don't need a lawyer.
Yeah. No, it's a meritocracy, you know? Who needs a lawyer when you have a talent?
So, first off, I want to know, before we even get to court, why is this clown going to court? Can we talk about that?
Oh, easy, murder.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to know why, when, where, how, and who.
Okay.
It's clearly happened at a birthday party.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
His name is LAMEBO.
So here's Dumbo, the clown guy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here he is. Charm and all.
Uh-huh.
He's clear, he's a clown. Oops, he's a clown.
Of course.
His dad wanted him to be a doctor, but
think that clown nose is big enough there, bud?
Yeah, or is it too small? Oh, well, the double-nosed clown guy, with two. Oh, okay. So here he is. No murders. No murders intent.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, what? I hate murder. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, he doesn't want to murder anyone.
Yeah, no,
He
it
doesn't
wasn't
want to
his intent.
murder. So clearly it had to do something with juggling, right? There had to be juggling involved.
Of course, I hate murder, but then this is his juggling table. You have a full sword, a loaded gun.
A loaded gun.
A loaded gun.
A loaded gun, a baby.
Yeah, he actually also juggles polio. This
Pottery.
is polio.
Oh. Who's that?
Huh?
Oh, polio. Oh, a bottle of actual
it's
polio.
Just a bottle of polio.
He's on the brink of like giving any child polio.
Yeah, if you're touched at all by this serum, you get instant polio.
This birthday party is a really like edgy birthday party then, right? Like
Yeah, hold on, let me just go ahead and draw the kids.
like
here.
the parents are like they're down to try new things. They don't really give a fuck about the kid's straight face. They're so unsure about. Oh, that one's kind of happy about it.
Yeah, he's the psychopath.
He's a sociopath.
This is the one that eats glue.
Did
His
he have
head's
a little
misshapen.
bottle of Elmer's in his hand? His parents don't have the
you go.
balls to take it away from him because last time they did, he killed his dog. God
Actually, he
damn.
killed all the neighborhood's dogs by training his dog to kill dogs, and then
Oh
he
my-
killed his dog.
God, jeez, dude. He's got a
It's
very,
fucked.
you know, he's gonna grow up to have a very defined chin, though.
Yeah,
so
I
at
know.
least he's got that going for him. He's probably gonna be a
Right.
rugged guy.
You know, actually, what's funny is this is actually the origin story for Tom Cruise. That's Tom Cruise.
That's Tom Cruise.
And,
before he
this
got
is-
involved with Scientology.
Yeah, no, it's lucky for him that he was not the one murdered on this night.
I feel like ingesting all that Elmer's glue really got him going in his Scientology like power level or whatever the fuck they call it.
Right. Yeah, no, you never know. Dude, I went to the Church of Scientology when I was in LA.
No, you didn't.
This month. Yeah, no, I did.
Really?
I didn't go in, but
Oh, okay.
I can say it's the one off of Sunset, and I can say that it is fucking huge. It's so huge. And then it's so funny because it's all blue, by the way. You know this?
The whole church.
The whole put up a picture of the Scientology church, Brock.
Put it up right there.
the whole
right over I
church-
hate murder.
The whole church is blue, right? Mm-hmm. And then in giant, like, bold font at the top of the building, it just says Scientology.
Oh God.
But it's like a huge fucking sign.
Is it like, you know, they really should like rebrand. Back to Tom Cruise and
Yeah.
his birthday party.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is Tom this is 6-year-old Tom Cruise's birthday party.
Yeah, actually, fuck the normal story. This is just the story of Tom Cruise. So,
this is the origin story of Tom
yeah,
Cruise.
it just happens to be. It doesn't really relate to the main story, but he's there. Just know he's there.
It's really a coincidence that we did stumble into his origin story too.
Right, yeah, no, we didn't mean it, you know. Lamebo the clown here, he didn't mean to, you know, he didn't know.
Oh, he didn't even know. Tom Cruise, like that's just a 6-year-old kid. He's not
Yeah,
famous.
and they're all on the crew.
so-
This is his brother and sister, by the way. Which one's which doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He killed them both. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. I didn't even. Does Tom Cruise have brothers and sisters?
I don't know. I doubt it, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it.
I would be surprised if he did.
You know, it took some serious surgery to unloop him and his brother slash
Yeah.
sister, but it was eventually done. They got a magician, you know, the ones that use the rings.
Yeah.
They eventually pulled them apart.
Right.
But
Right.
that's also a different story. Let's talk about LAMEBO the clown who hates murder and
Right,
loves
he
to
hates
juggle
murder.
dangerous objects.
He loves to juggle swords, loaded guns, babies, and literally polio.
Yeah. You know
Just
what?
actually polio.
I believe that should we scroll down?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I believe what happened is it obviously had to do something with you know, the objects, right? You know,
Right.
he has these very dangerous objects. Let's go ahead and put them down here. LAMEBO the clown. Can you draw some details on LAMEBO for me?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Okay, not the arms though. I got the arms. Okay. So here's LAMEBO juggling, right? Super dangerous objects. He left the baby on the table. We're gonna say that's like his finishing act.
Yeah, that's the finale. It's actually the
The
baby.
finale.
The baby's actually just still under like a drape. It's like he's gonna undrape the
He's
baby.
gonna unveil the baby.
Yeah.
And for my final act, I love how widespread his eyes are.
He's just like Honestly, this face is like he's just as shocked as you are that he can juggle these things. Like he cannot believe it.
He learned this skill yesterday, and this is his first step up from actual like balls.
Yeah. No, actually, in the background, you can actually kids can see it. It made him a little bit concerned. You can actually see his laptop. It's open to a YouTube video titled "How to Juggle." Still has to check in on the YouTube video. So while he's juggling these things, he's actually just looking over there.
He's got to make sure he's doing it right.
Yeah, so he's just checking to make sure.
We're clearly approaching the part where the act happens.
Oh yeah.
And I really like his little thumb right here. I don't know if that detail is on purpose, but you can see he has little thumb. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, little baby thumb, yeah. But anyway, so the way this story is headed, right? You got 3 kids here. You got them juggling dangerous objects. You might assume what's going to happen, but this is the real tragedy of the situation. Mid-act, busts open the door, and who could it be but
LAMEBO's brother, right?
No. It's yes, but LAMEBO's brother. He delivers Papa John's pizzas, so he.
Oh no way!
Yeah, he also wears his clown nose all the time. Yeah. So he wears it into work. And this is the pizza box. Trust me. He's like, "Hey, LAMEBO, I got your Papa John's pizza you ordered."
And LAMEBO like hates his brother. He has this secret he doesn't like how he turned out better than him. He's like he got this very stable job at delivering pizzas.
Right.
He's not having it.
So what he wants to do is he's going to accidentally, quote unquote, throw the sword at his brother. Like it's gonna be an accident. He's just gonna end it right here, right now.
So should we draw that in action?
Yeah, we can draw that. He throws the sword.
You know, LAMEBO like is jealous of his brother, but I'm sure his brother is in turn actually jealous of him.
Sorry.
Because of the size of his nose.
Oh yeah, you're right. But that's the thing, is that his brother wasn't expecting it. He wasn't. But that's the double tragedy of the situation, Ledger.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
If you scroll marginally to the left here, you actually see that.
Can we scroll marginally to the left?
LAMEBO and his brother's mother.
Oh no!
Was also here and LAMEBO,
delivering pizzas.
Yeah, well, she just wants to watch over him.
She was a motivational support for the pizza delivery guys,
right,
so that they don't kill themselves.
Right, and they both have massive respect for her because her nose is fucking huge.
I knew it.
Like it's like humongous. They both love her so much, and she's so happy about it. She's like, "Here I am."
Yeah.
But then, this is the terrible part, Ledger.
Oh no.
That sword.
Oh no.
Right around the brother. That's the line of trajectory. It's
oh my god, he curved it too.
And it just...
Which is impeccable.
It just...
And it just chops off the mother's nose.
Chops off... Oh.
Oh, her head.
Oh, no. I mean, I meant to say the nose, of course.
So LAMEBO actually murders his mother. No, I don't even know if we need to explain the court scene. It's kind of straightforward, right?
Yeah.
No, he was trying to juggle polio, a gun, and a sword, and the judge wasn't having it. Yeah. I feel like, you know what? No. I feel like the thing is, like, he was juggling them, right? He was juggling his objects. Let's just pretend that these are the 3 objects. Obviously, we know what they are. Where's his big old nose? So he was juggling these objects, and you know what? Oops. The judge wasn't even upset. About the juggling. It actually impressed. But the problem was, the whole time he was looking over at his laptop, at his MacBook Pro, which
here, this is his lawyer over here. He was like, "Hey, just hold this laptop up for me, I'm doing a thing," and he's like, "Are you sure this is okay?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, just trust me here."
Yeah, and like he just wasn't happening. I've seen that YouTube video by Soflo Antonio. You're not fooling.
The classic.
You're not fooling anyone.
Viral hit. Yeah.
The classic viral video where Soflo Antonio juggles polio. Anyway.
He says jail.
Jail. It looked like he was saying Utah for a second.
Jail in
Utah. There we go. And he's like,
not
Utah.
But anyway, so that's how LAMEBO. That's how
LAMEBO the clown bo ended up in prison bo.
And his brother did go on to manage that Papa John's. Now his brother
very successfully.
And now his brother is Papa John, actually.
His brother became Papa John's. He cut his skin off and wore it, and he actually started up a little charity in LAMEBO's name.
Right, yeah. And then that charity, what happened was it sort of became like this whole ideology. Like people started really, really getting behind this charity, cultish, if you will. And then it birthed the Church of Scientology. And then Tom Cruise came back, and it all comes full circle.
It comes full circle. That's the story of Tom Cruise.
Thanks for coming, guys. Wow.
Thanks for coming by for Tom Cruise's. I bet you didn't see that coming.
I want to thank
bet you didn't see
the people.
Tom Cruise. But you didn't see him cruising through our story.
I want to thank
bet you didn't
Mission Impossible.
I want to thank the producers of Jack Reacher.
I want to thank Polio. Thank you, Polio.
I want to thank Polio. I want to thank YouTube videos on juggling.
Thanks, Utah.
And I'd like to thank Utah. Thank you. Don't forget to leave comments down below and tell us what you want us to draw next.
Yeah, and or a game if you got a game idea.
If you got a game idea, yeah, we'll do anything you want.
We'll do anything. I'll do anything.
I'll do anything you want. Goodbye.